Being a designer or an engineer in the Federation during the dawn of the one-year war is not exactly easy. Seeing the bipedal giant robots of your enemies obliterate your compatriots in perhaps slow and primitive mobile armors of some sort that you deny the claim of developing was harrowing and equally demeaning. Now you learned your lesson. Mobile suits are the way to go if you want to win this war. You were pressured to pull the impossible of quickly materializing weapons for a counter-offensive against the Xeon, but still managed to do it with the sheer power of your knowledge, resolution, and desperation. The Operation V, the program by the Federation for that exact reason. Now one of these isn't exactly bipedal, but a robot with tank tracks for legs. You, as a developer, were probably talking to your colleague. What the hell? The enemy only got a measly armorlight and a Viking axe. The only thing terrifying about it is its spiky pauldrons. You know what? We'll make ours even more intimidating. So you turn its remaining limbs into missile launchers and added 2 cannons on its shoulders, making it a total ballistic powerhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Guntank. Wait, that's not it. That's probably an edit done by one of the engineers, kid. I mean the HGUC RX-75 Guntank. Perfection. This time around, we'll be talking about this particular model kit and how does it fare 25 years later. Now you already have the HGUC Gundam and the gun cannon, and you decided to complete the Operation V trio by getting the Guntank, which is the only kit missing in your lineup. But the problem is, both of your Gundam and gun cannon are the revive versions, and you were thinking that there's no revive version of the Guntank yet. You were wondering why. The Goof had one, the Kubili, even the Zaku 2, which was number 40 in the HGUC lineup, had a revive version. Is it even worth getting at this point? For sure, it completes your collection, but will it give you the feeling of satisfaction a revive kit gives you? Why does the Guntank get no love? Some would say that it is already perfect as it is, and it does not need to get a new version. Does it? For those who don't know, the Guntank is one of the earliest mobile weapons in the Mobile Suit Gundam series, first appearing in the original 1979 anime. It was developed by the Earth Federation as part of the Operation V project, an initiative to create advanced weapons capable of countering the Principality of Xeon's mobile suits during the one-year war. The Guntank's design is a hybrid of a tank and a mobile suit. It features a tracked lower body for heavy-duty mobility and a humanoid upper body equipped with dual 120mm cannons and 40mm missile launchers for its arms. Unlike fully humanoid mobile suits like the RX-78 Gundam, the initial design of the Guntank requires 2 pilots, one in the cockpit for driving and one in the core block system for weapon control. But it was later changed to only be a single pilot suit with a core block system like its peers. Initially deployed from the White Base, in which it was the only remaining unit after the Xeons attacked Side 7, the show's Guntank served as a long-range support unit. Its heavy armament and sturdy construction made it ideal for artillery bombardment, but less effective in close combat due to its limited mobility and lack of melee weaponry. But over time, the Guntank was phased out in favor of more versatile mobile suits, but remains iconic as an early step in mobile suit evolution. Now we're going to talk about the HGUC RX-75 Guntank, which was released in 2025 years ago as of this upload. Now its HGUC kit has been in the market for quite some time now, a fourth of a century now to be exact, but it is still getting reprinted occasionally but consistently, and it gets sold out quite quickly too, since it is relatively affordable. But with its aging relevance to modern engineering, how does it hold up compared to the Gunpla kits of the recent times? This kit faithfully replicates the classic look of the Guntank from the show. Though the suit is equipped with multiple ballistics, the overall design aesthetics and shape isn't too complicated. Hence, when it was translated to a model kit, it was captured precisely. And we can easily pronounce this kit as anime accurate. Its tank-like design makes it solid and stable, with no balance issues, and all parts fit perfectly that if it fell off your display cabinet or shelf, it is still intact. Simple assembly and low part count, which only consists of 5 main runners, excluding the polycaps, making it easy for newcomers. Considering that it is less agile than your regular mobile suit, the arms, head and cannons offer some decent amount of articulation for posing. Budget-friendly compared to many other HGUC kits, priced at just about $6 to $8, you get this complete representation of the Guntank in 1/44th scale. But you know what I really think is the use of this kit? It's for dioramas. Since it's relatively cheap and has quite limited gimmicks and articulation, there's no better use for it than go ham in customizing it and have it immortalized in a fixed pose diorama. One of the biggest gripes I have for this kit are the tank tracks. The tracks lacks any functionality. It's only static and does not move, unlike its MG 2.0 counterpart, which has fully functional tank tread. But since it is an HG kit from 2000, it is understandably missing. The lower body's fixed design restricts dynamic action poses, and the arm cannons can go just as far as around 80 degrees. There's also the fixed hatch on the pilot cockpit on the head part. These things could be improved if Bandai decides to make a revived version of this kit. As an older HGUC kit, it lacks the complexity or sharpness of modern releases, but not really an issue, and since it is anime accurate, it arguably looks great as it is. But as far as the flaws goes, only the lack of major articulation and gimmicks are the primary issues. As a significantly old kit, it has some flaws that are undeniably apparent, but with how long it hasn't got an improvement if we disregard the other recent models of its type, we could say that it is still worth getting in this day and age and adding it to your collection. It's cheap, it completes your 1/144th Operation V, and with its unique and robust-looking structure, its shelf presence is undeniably strong. It's a great kit for fans of the original series or those who enjoy unique mobile suit designs. A solid, nostalgic kit that faithfully captures the charm of one of the most iconic mecha designs in the Gundam franchise. While its simplicity and limited posability may not appeal to everyone, it's a sturdy, beginner-friendly build that shines as a display piece, especially for fans of Mobile Suit Gundam. With some extra detailing or weathering, it can truly come to life and stand out in any collection. And to me, this kit is still impressively magnificent.
Hello again, guys. Thank you very much if you reached it here. And I sincerely thank you for the support as well, because we reached 1,000 subs now. Yes, you guys are awesome for that. And I'm genuinely happy for this. And I plan on doing perhaps a special video to commemorate that, and I hope I get a time to do it soon so I can also upload it very soon. And so far, my final thoughts on the Guntank, I think it's still quite great. That's my opinion though, because the Guntank didn't really move heavily on the action department on the anime. It just raised its arms and cannons and shoot, and that's it. But it would have been better if the tank tracks really moved, and I think that's the major improvement Bandai could do if they decided to do a revived version. But then again, even the HG Guntank early type from the Origins have fixed tank tracks. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't have the kit, but I see it on reviews. And if that's the case, I think they're only doable for 100 scale like the MG or the Reborns and the likes, but we can hope. I hope if they do a revive, that tank track would be movable. Speaking of Operation V, I actually have two sets of these. The first one I bought way back in 2018 when I took my board exams, and the recent one is I bought back in 2023. I'm glad to have grabbed one because I think Bandai rarely reprints these as far as I know. So anyway, thank you again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and then again, see you next time.